Okay, NoBamaCare. It's not what you think it is. All NoBamaCare means is that we can actually have medical benefits in this country of ours without like 1,000 pages of legal paraphernalia and red tape and taking money out of our pockets and generating a bunch of stuff where somebody else decides whether or not I need to be well. I mean, I can ask my doctor if it's right for me without a 1,000-page document from Washington, D.C. Okay? One thing that you need to get, here's the layout. It's a five-point plan. It's real easy. When you're born, you automatically inherit bail bonds. So if you go to jail, you can get out of jail free. We need a get out of jail free card. We need to redistribute these cards. We need to distribute them equally. There's some people that got a whole bunch of them up in Washington. Well, I want one. Okay? So if you've got 20, give 19 of them away. The point is, every American should have a bail bond. And once you get a bail bond, of course, you just go through life, and hopefully you never commit a crime. And if you do, hopefully you don't get caught. And if you do, hopefully you got a bail bond. Now, why are bail bonds relevant to NoBamaCare? Because we ought to have a medical bond. When we're born, we got $50,000 set aside for our medical insurance. And then you build that in time with interest, okay? I mean, you do it with cars. With cars, if you have like $50,000, you can get a bond from the DMV. And you don't have to buy Geico or Snowcroft or, any of these private insurance companies and pay them every month for the rest of your life. You get a car insurance bond, $50,000 per person, and you put it in the bank. Certified. It's there in case I get in a wreck. And we ought to all inherit that when we're born. We should have a bail bond and we should have a car insurance bond. I know, we just eliminated a bunch of jobs. Well, you know what? There's no productivity in the insurance industry. All they're doing is sucking money out of the economy. They don't produce anything. They ought to be out there on an assembly line, making parts for China or something. Or maybe they could get a real job, other than just taking my money every month. Insurance, I pay like $600 a month, okay? And that's, if you had 10 months in a year, that'd be $6,000 a year. Over a period of 10 years, it's 60 grand. Well, I'm a 10-year-old kid, and I'm born in America. I ought to have $60,000 set aside for me for insurance, for a medical bond. It's that simple, okay? Give everyone a medical bond. You start out that way. And we have a lot more money to redistribute into the economy to make the economy grow. Now, the way to stay healthy and how you're going to create a bunch of jobs, all those insurance people in the jail industry and the car industry and the medical industry and the evil pharmaceutical companies that nobody ever talks about. I mean, they are capitalists, aren't they? But they kind of like hover in the shadows somewhere. You never hear about those guys, those evil pharmaceutical companies. Hold on a sec. There. And evil pharmaceutical companies, you know what they do? They produce stuff. They produce chemicals and crap. And then they have a commercial come out and say, hey, you know what? I've got issues. My teeth are falling out and my head fell off last week, but I take new keep your head on. Side effects may include you could die, have a heart attack, grow a third arm, but just ask your doctor if it's right for you. I'm like, oh man, I need that. Or else they come out with something else. Did you ever have pink eye? Did you know that 700 Americans have pink eye every day? Well, take new pink eye out. Now I don't have any eye to be pink. Right. Ask your doctor if it's right for you. Side effects may be da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, we can create a bunch of jobs with all those people that lost their job in the insurance industry, for medical, for jail, for cars, for houses, for floods, for being sued. All those insurance companies, we need to outlaw insurance altogether in this country and come up with a bond effect, okay? Because what happens is you get a hotline. It's called doctors for you. 1-800-ASK-YOUR-DOCTOR. And they can answer the phone and they can tell you, no, that pink eye stuff, no, don't do it. You'll lose your eyes. Think about it for a minute. When I do go to the doctor, let's just say that I do want to take this stuff. I want to have a better love life, but I need to ask my doctor if it's right for you. The doctor says, well, you need to come in so we can get a checkup on you to find out if it's right for you. So you pay $50 to go in, right? Insurance covers some of it. Here's some more medical costs. And it gives you a physical, yeah, okay, you can do that, or no, okay, you can't. Well, that shouldn't have anything to do with medical insurance, okay? That's the pharmaceutical companies over here trying to get your money to be popping a bunch of pills. Well, if you really want to be healthy, you hire someone like me to be in the front office, okay? Because sure I am in the front office, right? Phone rings. Phone rings, so I answer it. Hello? Oh, you want to take some stuff to make your teeth white? And you have to find out if, for me, you know, if it's right for you, what the side effects are what? Your hair falls out, you grow a third ear. Yeah, go ahead and take it, man. It should be cool. But when they come in because they have to come in for a visit, someone like me is going to look at them and go, what do you need? And the person is going to go, I came in to find out if I could take this stuff to make myself hear better, but I need to find out if it's right for me. You know, can't you hear me talking? Yeah, I hear you. Well then, you don't need it. Get out of here. You know, that's what front office medical people should do. Medical assistants and stuff, when people come through the door, they're all limping and crap like that. They come up to the counter and go, what is your problem? You're eating bacon and all this grease and everything. Haven't you heard Michelle lately? You know, you never brush your teeth. You drink alcohol all the time. You don't get any sleep. And then you're taking all these chemicals and coming and asking me if it's right for you. I'll tell you what's right for you is go eat right and get some good sleep and drink lots of water and get out of here and come back when you're really sick. You put me in the medical office and you're going to reduce the medical costs by about 70% because people are going to go away. They're going to go, man, that guy was mean, you know? Oh, too bad. I'm not trying to be your friend. You know, we got 60,000 hypochondriacs in every city across the nation because of the evil pharmaceutical companies, okay? So the bottom line is we need to eliminate insurance altogether for everything, and when you're born in this country, you inherit bonds to cover that stuff. And that's all I got to say about NoBamaCare. Hello? No, man, I'm telling you, you need to go get a life. You're not coming in for anything. Get out of here.